What is happening, Hardwood fans? I'm your online host, Nathan Takitch, and joining me tonight to talk a little TVC Ohio girls basketball action is Carter Eckl. Now, Carter, you saw the Alexander Lady Spartans host the Athens Lady Bulldogs in the alley, but in the end, the Spartans came up short, dropping this one by a final score of 65-42, and the Bulldogs finished their undefeated conference season.
That's exactly right, Nathan, and the first half was the story of this game. Athens and Alexander both made runs in the first quarter. Athens held on to that first quarter 20-14, but it ended up being a matchup of the full court press, as Athens' full court press forced 9 turnovers in the first half. And then on top of that, they shot very well as a team. They shot 68% from the floor in the first half, and they ended up leading by 15 at halftime.
Well, Carter, this was a big one tonight for both teams with the playoffs just around the corner. What does the road ahead look like for Athens and Alexander?
Well, Alexander has one more game left against the Lady Lancers of Federal Hockey, and then they go and take on the Nelsonville York Lady Buckeyes in the first round of the playoffs. Athens will take on Sheridan in the Meg section of Division II playoff bracket.
Well, Athens certainly looked playoff ready in this one tonight. But what about Alexander? What do the Lady Spartans need to do to prepare for that playoff opener against Nelsonville York?
Well, as they learned from their first 2 matchups against the Lady Buckeyes, they really need to work on defense and boxing out and getting those rebounds. Coach Hitton knows that they need to guard Shelby True and Madison Davis to really make an impact in the game.
They rebound very well. I think last time we played, they had 34 points combined. We've got to limit their touches. We've got to limit their offensive rebound opportunities, and they shoot the ball well from the outside as well. So we've got to just be solid and make sure we're matched up and don't lose people in transition and box out on defense.
Well, Carter, Alexander will look to end their regular season with a win on Saturday as they take on Federal Hocking. Meanwhile, the Athens Bulldogs will look to build on their 8-game win streak that they've developed with their game against Logan on Monday. Thanks a lot. Remember to join us on the web at woub.org/heroes for all things TVC basketball. And while you're online, give our social media pages some love. You can like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter at Hardwood Heroes and become a member of Hardwood Nation. And as always, remember to join host Graham Fugazi and the rest of the Hardwood Heroes crew on Sunday nights at 11 p.m. on WOUB. I know it's a little late, but if you miss it, don't worry. We re-air on Monday nights at 6 p.m. just after Newswatch. For Carter Eckl, I'm Nathan Takitch, reminding you to be heroic.